Hello everyone! Now again, back-to-back launch, right? The same launch today we'll be talking about Vela Bay.
Yes, today is about Vela Bay that is totally in another side of the Singapore, but it's quite prime according to the sentiments on the ground. Alright, so today we'll touch on a few things which is very crucial on the booking day itself, because for this project, it tends to be on the higher side of the PSF. It could be another record-breaking PSF project.
Alright.
So I think a lot of things to take note of when it comes to the booking day itself, how you should prepare yourself, how you should go into the booking, and what are the things to take note, what are the prices that you need to be aware of.
Reach out to us if you have any questions. This our contact number, just contact any of us. We will share with you if you want to have a one-to-one private session on how to analyze this project or any other project.
Yes.
And do like and subscribe to our channel.
Thank you.
So today, the contents that we'll be touching on, definitely we'll talk about the Vela Bay project info. And nowadays, we always use the sweet spot. So what are the buyer's behavior for Bayshore area, Vela Bay area, and the sweet spot you need to look out for? Then developer pricing strategy, and wow, will developer drop price or not? Wow,
yes,
this one
because
I think
recently, because right now we are doing this review in the mid of the preview period, and what we get from a lot of our clients is, if I buy at this high price, next time will developer drop their price or not? Then might as well I just wait for the market to crash, then I come in when they drop price. Yeah, so later on we'll share a little bit more on how do you determine, is there a chance where the developer will drop price or not. I think that's a very interesting topic today.
Alright.
Okay.
Something special, yeah?
Yeah.
And definitely our floor plan analysis, and I'll always end on with our score.
Yes, so our score, whether accurate or not, you can leave a comment down below according to the previous video. Is it the same as you? Is it not the same? Just let us know. Alright, so we will always have these three phases of ownership. Just to explain to new viewers that we will have these three phases like opportunity, livability, and desirability. Mainly, opportunity means when you enter, is there a certain price gap? Is there a safety net that you can spot? Then we want to go into this kind of projects. Then the next one will be livability. So in terms of the conveniences wise, the time when you stay inside or when you want to rent out, is it easy? Is the layout something that you can look forward to? And lastly, for desirability will be when you sell. Is it one of the top choice for the resale buyers over there? Is there any competitors out there that is snatching away buyers from you? Okay, so all this will give a score to it, and every slide you will see one of these circle right beside at the side of the slide, so that you can know that that slide is mainly for which part of the ownership. Okay, without further ado, let's move on to our first one, which is the project info. Alright, so where is this?
New Township. They say it's like Tengah also. So nowadays, government is always building this kind of new township, new district. So this is like a Bayshore that government is building towards.
Yes, and I think the highlight over here is also this big piece of sea
view.
Yeah, so usually sea view, it only comes once in a while, like Keppel side, that kind. So people look forward to the sea a lot. Okay, so this is the first one coming out from this area, which is really close to where we always go for our family time, East Coast
Picnic.
Park.
Cycling.
Yes, so in terms of the lifestyle over there, a lot of people are looking forward to this project because it encompasses everything, every part of their lifestyle over here. Okay.
So that's why we have the livability on the top left corner. So it is just right beside Bayshore MRT. And Bayshore MRT is a Thomson East Coast line. They are actually completing at mid-2030s. The highlight is the Changi Airport Terminal 5. So they have the it's direct link to your airport terminal.
So what's so good about linking to Changi Airport?
Next time, if you want to rent, tenant pool is better for your expats. Or even if you want to travel often, you don't need to take Grab already.
Yeah, I think,
in a way.
I think mainly we also want to attract the resale buyers because when you are at the MRT station that is so close to the Changi Airport, which is Changi Airport is sort of our unique thing in Singapore.
Now Terminal 5, so will
Terminal 5
there be
is a new thing.
Terminal 10.
Terminal 10, maybe. I don't know how they reclaim the land to make it Terminal 10. But I think it's very important when we have this kind of transport nodes that is linked up all the way together. Yep. So yeah, like what Shirley mentioned, you will get more tenants they will prefer to live near somewhere that's near MRT and somewhere that is connectable to their big like Changi Airport. Okay.
Right.
And in terms of the lifestyle, is also this whole line actually you just go left and right. Actually, the lifestyle choices wise, there's a lot to choose from.
And then you can also link to the green line Tanah Merah. Yep. Then here, just now we mentioned this is like a new district in a way that government is planning towards. So in the whole orientation, right, we just want to walk you through, because Vela Bay, as you can see, is right here, just beside the Bayshore MRT. So what is gonna build in this Bayshore area?
10,000 homes.
10,000 homes. They have already announced they will be building 7,000 BTO in this Bayshore area. So this BTO will be roughly around here. Later we will show the map, okay? Then, of course, when we follow government policies, right? If they want to build a new district, they will build future medical, future health, and there will be future schools, and most importantly, there's this future integrated transport hub.
At this point of filming, the government is already releasing this for bidding already.
For sale already, yeah.
And one thing to note, I think you will hear a lot of either videos or other agents saying that there's 10,000 homes over here, there's 7,000 HDBs that will potentially upgrade to buy Vela Bay in the future. Okay, but one thing to note right now, BTO over here is considered, I don't know, plus or prime.
Plus or prime,
but either one is 10 years of MOP period. That means they need to build 3 years and 10 years to MOP, 13 years away.
So MOP is about probably 2039.
39 so far away. Okay, but for Vela Bay, you are able to sell without seller stamp duty from 2030 onwards. Okay, so if you really want to wait for these HDB upgraders to come,
yeah. So if you are just looking for a short term, just for investing, you want to flip it 4 years later, no, your demand is after 2039.
Yes, you have to look for the older condos upgraders to come to buy from you.
So our video is always sharing the honest opinion. Right, so this is the overview of Vela Bay.
Yeah, so what you see over here is, I think the main point will be the number of units over here. This is 515. And one thing I always dislike, because I like to have a lot of car park lots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nowadays they all like this car light.
Car light. Yeah, I don't like it.
Is it really car light? Is it gonna be? We are still unsure because private.
But recently I heard from someone who lives in one of the condo in Topiary. So he wants to buy 2 cars. Okay. But every quarter they have to ballot for the second car lot. That means the first car lot is already all taken up. So second car lot still need to ballot.
That means second car already have, but still need to every quarter re-ballot again.
Re-ballot. So if I want to buy second car, then I have to think later 3 months later I don't get parking, then I park HDB. Okay, so this will likely become the problem in the future because this one will affect your first car lot already.
Although it's beside MRT.
Yeah, but owners here, they really got money one. They really will own car one. Like I have a client, I bring them to Vela Bay to see 2-bedroom. Even a 2-bedroom, they also got car one. And they are thinking to change their car to EV car also. So they got money buy car, buy property. So if they reduce this, I don't know not very nice next time when your resale buyer comes, no parking lot, they have to park the HDB opposite.
We shall see after the TOP because Tengah also have a few car light.
Correct. We see Novo Place first.
We see how it turns out to be when it's resale time.
Yeah. Okay. The next thing, just to touch on P&D consultant. Okay, this is one of the architect that has been handling a lot of projects nowadays. 2025 until now, they are involved in a lot of projects. Okay, so nothing new to them. Then EcoPlan Asia, one of the best landscape architect that we have in Singapore. Now, for the site plan itself, just to share with you what's around this, what's inside. Okay, so on the top of us, okay, the units over here will mainly be facing, right now is the low-rise buildings. Okay, but right in front of us is a future 3.8 plot ratio land. Okay, which means to say there will likely be another residential building coming up to about 20 plus floors at least. So basically, if you buy Vela Bay and you get anything below 20, you will likely get blocked in the future. And towards our left side over here, which is our west, is our Bayshore and Costa del Sol. Okay, the older condos over here. Below will definitely be the unit selling point, which is our C and our East Coast Park area. Towards our right is another residential plot coming out. We don't know whether it's HDB or condo, but later on when we show you the master plan, roughly we can guess, is it a condo or a HDB, right? Then inside the development itself, you can see this is a V shape. So this developer for Vela Bay is the same as the one Sora, okay, the Jurong Lake Garden over there. So it's very similar to how they design their building. So sort of like a triangle. So every stack will have their own kind of views. For this development itself, one thing to take note will be the different kind of views that you will get for every different unit. So it will come down to whether developer will look on this certain premium. Towards the south, it will be the sea view. Then towards the left side, you will get partially blocked by these condos and also partly sea. Okay, so this blue one, you can actually see some sea. On the top
so you can see sea. Then when you turn right, you will see the condo Costa del Sol.
Yeah. On the top, you will have the low-rise buildings for now. Okay, until the next block comes up. Towards the right, you will have another condo coming up or another residential building, we still don't know. Then inside will be this pool facing. if you get the lower floors, you'll get this very nice pool facing.
But of course, when you say sea view facing, right? Level 2, definitely you won't get sea view. Definitely you will be, we actually indicated here, 72% will be sea view facing. But to be exact, is developer already mentioned is level 11 onwards. So we cut already 52%.
Yeah, so the slide's very nice. They put sea facing, but actually you are in that direction. You cannot see the sea.
Your building is sea facing.
Yes,
to be exact.
Yeah, so 11 onwards, you will start to see the jump in prices because you will see the sea.
So you have to really stay tuned to watch this video because we will then touch on how do you choose the units.
Correct. Now, in terms of unit mix, what do you think? Over here.
So small units already form about 50%. Mainly, probably they are looking into investors. But like what we say, Bayshore area, actually more on the own stay horizon because your next demand, HDB, is 2039 MOP. Yes. So they actually place it on higher volume for the smaller bedder. And another thing is to highlight, you see the MCST for the 2-bedder, 414. It's actually the same as the 3-bedder and even the 4-bedder and penthouse onwards. So you can see that actually it's like the smaller bedroom is building the maintenance or helping the own stay buyers or the bigger bedroom type.
Correct. So you see
build
the
up the
penthouse $550 only there.
Yeah.
It's quite crazy lah. Then the 1+ study already 300 plus.
Because it's rare, smaller bedroom type will have the same MCSC fees, right?
Yes. So one thing why we want to share on this is because for 2-bedroom, if you buy for investment point of view, this is a cost for you to take on and also to mark up your rental in order to cover back lah. So the purchase price already will be quite high. You plus this MCST fees in, basically this shall be the record pricing for rental over here.
Yep.
And recently my client actually went out to Vela Bay. We did a calculation for 2-bedroom. We realized the current rental lah actually cannot cover their mortgage plus this MCST fee. So basically you are just breaking even every month. So whether it's a good investment point of view, I think individually you all have your own cases, own portfolios. So we cannot say it's bad for everyone. So depending on right now your investment horizon, how
the holding period, yeah.
Correct. Now on the master plan itself, what I want to share is more on the future of this entire area. Okay, why? Because we have this integrated development over here, which you have the whole shopping mall, residential building, there's a transport node over there. Then right now, these 2 plots already have HDBs building up already. This is the Temasek Primary, and future we have another educational plot over here. Not sure which one. Okay, so how do we use master plan to determine whether next time is it a HDB or a condo, will it block your view, etc.? Usually how I do it is I see the public spaces that they are going to build up. So for example, for this park area, this is open to public one. That means to say the things right beside will usually be a public housing. So I want to highlight on this plot of land, which is 3.8 directly above us to the north of Vela Bay. This will likely, in my opinion, a HDB. So if you buy very big plot, so usually developers, they might not get such a big plot over here. So towards the north, you have to be prepared next time HDB buildings will come up and block your view towards the north. And
so
then
3.8, you can maybe go up to super high rise, right?
20 plus.
20 plus. So in order for Vela Bay, they should look out for level 20 and above? Probably.
Depends on unit type. On the right side, what we have is another condo. Likely it's a condo because it's a small plot of land. You cannot build any HDB over here. Then the one right beside also, I will feel it should be a condo. So the concern here for Vela Bay is this, because the MRT is here, the exits are all here as well. So Vela Bay will not have this unique thing for themselves because these 2 plots will also be connected to the MRT.
We also have.
I'll rather have this
same.
actually. When I see the master plan, I'd rather have this 3.8.
Why?
Because this link bridge to the ECP is here. So I'm someone who likes ECP a lot because I would like to go there and eat the hang he over there.
No. Okay.
Okay. So in terms of the recreation point of view, I would like this plot of land because I'm also connected to MRT. I also can just go over ECP easily. So I don't lose out much. So for Vela Bay, if you buy too expensive, for example, likely you might need to really hold very long because once they are up, they will have new pricing. Your resale buyers out there, they will have more choices. So this is one thing to take note.
But also, just to highlight, because this integrated land, right, already sold and estimated, I think it's about 1,280 units. So especially if you think of, you maybe don't want this Vela Bay, you want to wait for the integrated, usually integrated, the land cost will be higher. Definitely. So this is something that you should maybe look out for as well.
So 3,000 condo units over here. Here got 1,002. Here got 500. So we are only left with 1,003. That might be shared by these two lands. This is how we calculate. And now this is the upcoming BTO that we just mentioned, and then all the green spaces that you have. So this is more on how you can commute around in the future in this area.
So this is the one that we mentioned that they have already BTO lah. I mean, those that got it, congrats.
But 10 years.
Yeah, but you got to wait 10 years MOP, like we said, and there are a lot of ruling for this plus and prime location now.
Okay, now the sweet spot units right now is very popular at this topic because everybody wants the best. One the cheapest, wants the best, wants
cream
the
data cream.
cream data cream. Okay, so what do you mean by sweet spot units?
Like we mentioned in our previous video, if you watch.
You can see this video.
Yeah, so how to get the sweet spot units? That means we don't want to pay so high price to get the best facing or best units.
So meaning to say we want to buy the USP, but we don't want to pay too
we
much
want cheap, one good.
Okay, so how do we see from the price matrix itself? Usually what we do is we come up with our own sort of price matrix so that we can sort of futures, we can see what they will likely sell, okay, on the higher side. So at the starting from prices they will release, so developer will release, then we do our own kind of math to see what's the highest. Now you see this starting price for the smaller units, which is our 2 compact, is 2005 PSF. Going up one size, 2006, another size bigger, 2007, and the highest 2008.
So nowadays developer always use different kind of way. So what we are seeing now is they are loading on the bigger bedroom type again.
Because I think it's a trend. One of our teammates actually talked to developers and developers share why they do this. They just say it's because market trend. Everybody do this, they do this. And because there's a healthy take-up rate for this kind of pricing, so they will just adopt it and just do it the same way.
Right? Their units will not be sold out, right? They want to clear as much.
They want to clear as much. I think they want to clear the smaller units first. Because usually if the smaller units go towards the end, right, or is still remaining after the launch, when another launch comes up, their 2 bedrooms will usually get stuck. Then they will have a hard time selling. So end up they will still reduce the price.
But I think it's smart because buying into Vela Bay, later we will share more. Because on-stay buyers, they really like sea view and big unit types.
Yeah, and it's all the emotional people coming to pay for a higher premium over here for their own stay product. So this is just one thing to take note for this overall price matrix. We have also broken down to 2 bedroom prices, which I think for this below is about 2005-ish. What the concern is the jump per floor. Alright, and the sea view facing. Once you get the sea view, what is the jump? So actually we also prepared this yellow part, which is the triple jump over here. I always like to overestimate the prices,
which is good,
so that you can have a rough gauge on until where can you safely assume you can buy until.
So look at your budget, see which kind is the level that you should look out for. But also do note, sea view is level 11 onwards.
Yes, so you can see it's about 22k jump to 25k, 27k jump for that view. So for 2 bedrooms, will you buy that view? Do you want to pay so much more?
Depending if I'm an investor or I want to hold. It still depends on my holding period.
But 2 bedrooms, I would really recommend you to
go for a lower one.
Yeah, lower.
Entry price is important.
Because if you, let's say I rent 5k per month, I pay another 25k, means extra 5 months higher than my downstairs neighbors. So very expensive. Okay, so the top part will be the maximum PSF that you'll likely see during the launch day. So for the 2 bedrooms, you will not see anything crossing 3,000. Likely. Is it good if you don't cross 3,000?
Definitely, it's another new record price. But 2007, I think it's already
quite high.
already.
Because why? This thing is the lower floor versus the higher floor. 500 PSF difference. 3 to 500 PSF difference. If you buy 500 PSF, I don't know how you exit next time. Yes, you got the sea view, but in terms of the pricing wise, the buyers that's buying from you, they are all very price sensitive for 2 bedrooms.
2 bedroom, you still have to use a bit of investor's mind, right?
There are some people that tell me 2 bedroom also got own stay people buy ma.
Definitely.
Yeah, but they can also buy resale own stay people. Right or not? They won't need to buy from you. Okay, so this is just one part to take note. 3 bedroom prices. Again, 2005 each for the starting from prices, 2006. Then the highest price also will not cross 3,000, which is a good thing. for 3 bedrooms, I would say. Because 3 bedroom, basically you are buying really the view. If you really pay a little bit more premium, you're buying for the view. Unlike like EOK, if you remember.
Emerald of Katong.
Emerald of Katong. Left, right, center, front and back, there's no views. But in the end, the lowest floor to the highest floor, there's a gap of 500 PSF. So that one you really pay for nothing. But for here, 3 bedroom, you actually pay for something that will help you in the resale market, the sea view part. 4 bedroom prices, highest 3,002-ish. The lowest 2,007. So you keep seeing this 500 PSF gap from the lower to the highest, which again for bigger unit types, okay.
Just go for the sea view.
If you don't buy sea view, you're just like any other condo units over here already. Okay, and 5 bedroom prices, woohoo! These are the Huakways. Okay, 5.2 million at the highest probably, and 3,003 PSF. So one thing,
modern 3,007. But it's core central.
Core central lah.
Now river and sea.
Finally 2007.
2007 Tampines. No
Tampines.
view.
But that one is mixed D.
Mixed development integrated.
Yeah, but okay lah, 3003 if you, because there's only one stack lah. If you want to buy, you buy. Okay, but you realize when the big units go to this kind of PSF, for every 100 PSF they can save, they can mark up on 4 and 5 bedroom. Actually, the 2 bedroom, they can have like 2 units of 2 bedroom lowered down by 100 PSF. So this is the good thing when developers adopt this kind of, they load on bigger unit types, this kind of development. You get to buy 2 bedroom at a much cheaper price at the on-start.
So Jay, just now you keep mentioning low floor,
No
cannot
sea
buy, must buy level 11. Just now you keep mentioning we must buy sea view. So low floor really cannot buy?
Have to see the price.
Yeah, so we will be using one of a case study. Definitely we use some resale that is also sea view facing, which is seaside residences. Okay, seaside residences, right? Take a look at this. We are using 2-bedder here. Both bought in at the same time, 2017, May and April. Okay, one is level 1, one is level 20. Level 20, you definitely have your sea view. So take a look. Level 1, this owner bought in at 1.261 million, which is 1,600 per square foot. Where the level 20, you have your sea view, definitely you will pay much more higher, which is 1,932 per square foot. Just now our Vela Bay, when we clear the higher floor, is about 500, right? So this is about 400 per square foot. Means it's about 257,000 cheaper. So let's take a look at the profits, yeah? They both sold also almost at the same time, the same August 2023. Level 1 sold at 1.65 million, which the profit is 389,000. Compared to the one with sea view, sold at 1.8 million, 2,200 per square foot so the profit is only 282,000. No view, you profit 107,000 more. Yeah.
So I think this one also show that doesn't mean you buy low floor, you cannot make money. Because if you don't get sea view, doesn't mean you cannot make money. And if you buy really high floor and you pay a premium to it, actually you can also make money. Just that you will not make as much because you are trying to achieve another another price point in the future.
Record, yeah.
But one thing to note, can you share with us, like on the booking day itself, using the prices? How do we check prices to see whether in the future is there a gap that I can profit from?
That's why we always say in the booking day you have to be always ready. We will always check the lowest floor comparing to the highest floor. What is the gap? Yeah. Then we will compare. Of course, if you reach out to any Promnex agent, we have already this app that will showcase what are the preferred choice, and we are able to see the prices first. So we are ready, like let's say if there is only a minimal gap of less than, because just now we projected 500 per square foot, if we are able to see a gap of maybe just 200 per square foot, should we go for high floor or low floor?
High.
Definitely. So this one is how we have to do the homework first before we are ready to choose our units. Even at the snake queue when we are at the booking day, best to get this ready on hand. First floor compared to highest floor. Then next. So we take a look at this Clement canopy, another case study. Take a look, the lower floor, they actually bought in at 890 to 880,000. Comparing to the higher floor, 1.1 to 1.125 million. So the gap is about 240,000. Now we look at the profits from the lower floor. 240,000. It's actually the gap that we mentioned just now, the higher floor. So why do I want to say about this? Because we need to re-emphasize on the booking day, you have to compare the lower floor versus the higher floor gap. Let's say if you see this kind of 240,000 gap,
On the
which one?
booking day.
On the booking day, which one should you choose?
This gap is, I think, a healthy gap. I'll buy lower floor.
Lower floor, right? Because why? If you were to sell at their price, they have already set your benchmark, Yeah. Whereas for the higher floor, because they pay at a higher floor, definitely they will need to create a new benchmark for the new resale. So you see, compare their profits, 100K, compare their annualized, it's not as ideal already. Yeah.
By the launch day, I see a small gap.
If you see a small gap, definitely you will go for the higher floor. So we need to re-emphasize, always check out the low floor and the high floor gap.
I think one thing a lot of buyers out there, what they miss is on that day itself, they just pre-assume they are going to buy the low floor already. So they only check the low floor prices. They miss out checking on the higher floor prices. Although you're not buying higher floors, just check the price.
Yep.
So at least to let you see your future selling price line.
Correct.
Okay, so now we are going to the Avenue South example because actually the 3 examples that we are using are basically they are all towards the south side one. So Clement Canopy, just now we are assuming it to be the same as Vela Bay's the low-rise building side, because no sea view ma, but it still behave the same way. You buy the lower floor, the lower floor actually make more money. So Avenue South, sort of, if you want to generalize the whole condo together, we break it up into 3 phases or 3 kind of floor tiers lah. So you see the green part, which is the lower, the mid, then the higher floor. So the lower floor you can see for 2019 to 2020, which is their first hand buyers going in. All the lower floors buy in about 1,008, 1,009, max about 2,000 PSF. Then when they exit, what happens? They exit about 2001 to 2002 kind of PSF. Or some even going up to 23, 24. Exiting by a 3 years holding period only. And the profits is 200 to 270,000. Going to the mid floor, you will see 2,000 PSF is the purchase price. Then the exit is 2,004 PSF. So this 2,004 PSF is sort of, how do we determine they can sell 2,004 PSF? We see the phase 3, which is the highest floor, the highest tier. The on start when they go in is already 2,324. Same year, 2020 period. Which is the price list already there. You can see high floor, 2004 when you got the opportunity to go in 2,000 PSF or 1,009 PSF even. Okay, so the higher floors end up, they didn't make as much. Of course, if they choose to stay there, they get to enjoy the super unblocked views that they have. But in terms of, if you are looking for profit-wise, this is how you determine. Again, like what Charlene mentioned, on the booking day, just check the prices so that you know your likely gap of profit in the future. Okay, now we go into whether developer will drop price, especially for the higher floor units. Because on that day itself, if you, let's say your queue is not as ideal, maybe you are the mid-tier to towards the end kind of buyers, you're worried, definitely worried lah. You go in, it's about 3,000 PSF already, or 2,000, even 2,008 lah. I also feel high already. 2,008 PSF still can buy. No, will developer next time drop down because you start 2,005 PSF? Will they drop down to 2,006, 2,007? This is the worry for a lot. Later like one burden like that, wow, Jose. That one is one burden, the one burden. Okay, so how do we determine? This is usually how we will sort of advise our clients or predict whether developers have a tendency to do this dropping of price. So you see these 550 units, let's assume for our launch day, they clear 50%. So we still have 250 units left. Okay, and then when it comes to the years or months to TOP, so it will be about, because TOP should be about 2030, so about 4 years period. I just put 4 years, so 48 months. Okay, so coming down the way post-launch, every month, let's say they clear 10 units. Every month they clear 10 units. Okay, quite possible. That means to say, I just multiply. So in these 48 months, if they keep going at 10 units per month, they are going at the rate that they can sell 450 units. But I only have 250 units left. So will they drop price? They will not.
They will not because it's healthy.
It's targeted timeline that they can finish.
What if, let's say, probably, okay, still the same example, 50% sold on the first day. But 2 years later, 2028, you still have about 100 units left.
100 units,
But I 1 month, developer say 1 month can only sell 2 units.
Wow, 2 units of sales.
It's pretty common because some post-launch is like that. Then what will developer do?
Yeah, so you see 2 years I have 24 months.
Count again.
I count like that. 24 months I times 2 units, 48 units will be sold. But I have 100 units left. So likely there will be 50 units dropping in prices. So this is how we determine, but this is only possible to determine when it comes post-launch. So at the start, definitely what we do is we try to secure as reasonable price as possible. If you are now using, you want to use this analogy to go into some post-launch projects, this is how you determine whether you are buying at a higher price or not.
Because now if let's say 48 units, means developer will kanchong already, right? So sometimes you will see why there are discount units. Discount here, discount there. This is the part when you should re-look into the pricing from the first day to the mid, when they increase already. Then now, discounted units, should you go into or not?
Yes, and some projects like right now giving discount, just to mention one or two, Lake Garden and then Union Square.
Yep.
They are doing some discounts. Okay, so it's also because of this. But all these stats, where can you find? You can only find through us agents because only then we have the app to show you how many units sold per month.
So advertisement, if you are already looking out for some post-launch project, you're not sure whether is it at the discounted price and comparing what is the gap between first day to mid to now, reach out to us and we will help you to analyze.
Yes, every project is different, so you really have to go into all this research to make sure you buy the safest one.
Alright, floor plan analysis.
Alright, so if you are looking at units over here, which stacks should you buy? Which layout should you buy?
Right, so we will start off with one bed plus study. So this is developer is very smart. They put the one bedroom facing the sea.
Smart, eh?
Huh?
Wait, but the PSF okay, eh?
If we
2005, eh?
yeah.
Then you
If
get
PSF,
sea view, eh?
You get sea view, what? Okay, what? Okay, and the this one bed plus study, this study you still can enclose it to be your additional storage or workroom or maybe helper's room. Maybe sometimes one bedroom you have your guests to come in, you can put a single bed. So I think this one bed is still okay, but there's only 27 units, so no need to say so much.
And I think one plus study right now, you realize developers they put very little units, but they still want to build. Why? It's for people to use it as a bulk purchase. If you see a lot of launches, the past launches, they will buy a 3-bedroom, their queue number bed, they just add one more, one plus study in. Then they will get priority queue.
They want to chiong to be the first few.
So one plus study, they don't care whether you will make money or not, but they just want to make sure they buy their 3 or 4-bedroom at a good price.
So it's like buy iPhone with extra accessories so I can get the first one.
Like we buy Hermes bag.
Hermes bag, Hermes I use iPhone. Hermes bag, you buy accessories so that you can get better, get the queue.
Yes. Okay. So 2-bed, 1-bath. The next one is also the same lah. It's the same concept that they use for bulk purchase. But now we have 3 stacks and a lot of units. Out of these 3 2-bed, 1-bath, which one do you think has the best layout?
2-bed, 1-bath, no need to see layout one. I mean, it's all the same the kitchen along one side. But most importantly, we have to focus on is the pricing and the facing.
Then which one likely more expensive?
Definitely Sea View, this stack 6 will be the most expensive. So for 2-bed, 1-bath, mostly you're coming in as an investor. Okay, I will prioritize, I will check the pricing for stack 70 and stack 11 first. Yeah. If let's say the pricing, the gap is little, I will prioritize stack 11. At least you still have pool view. Because stack 17, you are facing the tennis court.
17 also is the upcoming likely HDB.
The HDB plot, yeah. So prioritize stack 11.
Stack 6, totally don't buy.
Stack 6, maybe we can check the price first.
Likely the stack 6 should be
confirm expensive.
Your queue number behind one, you consider stack 6.
Yeah. If you really 2-bed, 1-bath, you really want to buy for own stay and you just want on sea view, then go for it. 2-bed, 1-bath, yeah lah. 2-bed, 2-bath.
Wow.
2-bed, 2-bath, the floor plans got a big difference. There are 4 different types. Only stack C and D, the kitchen is enclosed. Okay, but stack A and B is tucked in one corner. But we went to the show flat. Developer is very smart. They built a partition over here at the dining table. So give you like a...
But that one is they built for show flat only.
ID purpose only. Yeah. So they built this like a partition, right? So you can make you feel that because it's tucked in, at least not along, right? You still can enclose it if you want.
So giving you the idea to add in yourself. Yeah,
which is bigger in like 678 to 689 square feet.
That's stack 8. Wow, jialat. Stack 8, not the best floor plan, and also slightly bigger and sea facing. Wow.
So I will this one will be the last priority
unless you really buy for own stay okay. So really the higher price is unless you really buy for own stay. Okay. But I think the first one that you will prioritize will be which one?
First one I'll prioritize will be I'll prioritize stack 14.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you will still have a bit of sea view. Right side, you still can see about Costa, the other condo,
Costa del Sol.
Costa del Sol. Yeah. And you, based on the floor plan, you also have your enclosed kitchen. So I will focus on stack 14 first. Yeah. Then I will focus on this stack 16. Yeah. To see the price entry. Yeah.
Okay. 3 bedrooms. This is where it comes down to sea view, very important. But the floor plan also very important. That's why you see on the top left, livability is there. Okay. So which one out of the 3 stacks is the best layout?
Oh, the best layout should be 3A. Yeah, because 3C, 883 square feet, the bedroom 3 is parked at one corner. It's like a dumbbell 3 bedder lah. Whereas compared to both traditional layout.
But in terms of the 3A and 3B, you see there's a 10 square feet difference. It mainly comes from the foyer area lah.
Yeah, so I think if can, the best, I think just focus on the 3A lah.
3A can already. The rest
3A can
try
already.
don't touch.
Yeah.
And one thing about 3B is also the third bedroom. It faces the tennis court.
This one.
Up to one corner.
Yep.
So I think that's a concern for a lot of people right now because they now 3 compact usually got 1 3-bedroom stuck to one corner, which a lot of people don't like.
So these are small details you have to take a look. You may feel that it's facing here, but actually one of your room, you'll face a tock 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 tennis sound. Yeah, the 3-bed premium.
3 premium is the one.
Bigger one. Now you have additional WC and household shelter. Actually, the floor plan more or less the same. Is only the foyer. So no need to talk much about the floor plan, but we focus on the facing. Which one will you focus first now?
I would likely buy
All same size.
3, stack 3, because I like the facing. I can see my East Coast Park. I can see my sea. 13, I can see the sea also lah. Just
13
that.
also okay what? You still got sea, you still got pool, you got double view.
But my feel is because I think about my resale viewings, I stand at the balcony, then the buyers will see, hey, I also can see stack 1 over there, stack 9, can see Costa del Sol. The feeling not as nice as stack 3 in my opinion. So in terms of stack 1 should be my last priority. Okay, because over here really you want to buy this 3 premium, really buy the CV one.
Correct. So we focus on already because all the bigger bedroom type is more on the resale, it's emotional already, different already. It's different from the smaller. So focus on the sea view. Now this big 4, 1173 square feet. Only difference is the stack facing. Of course, you will focus, if can, like we say, focus the premium facing.
But this one I don't like the 4-bedroom layout.
Why?
You see the foyer? So narrow, really like a neck like that. You cannot put anything there lah. And it's really just to create privacy, but privacy also don't need so long of a space. Wow, I pay like more square feet there.
And it's longish kind, not portrait kind, not landscape.
Some PSF, if mid-floor about 3,000 PSF already, then you ask me to pay for this.
Not very ideal lah,
Yeah, but the thing is also because when you come into the unit itself, after you pass the kitchen, it's just narrow, straight, go down. You don't have the 4-bedroom premium
wow effect.
Now the next one.
This one then is the good 4-bedroom.
They want tokong. Although the price also tokong.
East Coast people, they want to have sea view. They want to have private lift. They want to have landscape living. So 1378 square feet fits all the premium 4-bedder, luxury 4-bedder that they should have lah.
But there's something that is missing for this one, this 4-bedroom. This is a thing about IE also lah. Not saying this developer is not good. It's just that there are some things that they will usually miss out. You see, like for this master room, 女主人 of this 4-bedroom, enough man, the wardrobe.
2 panels I got enough.
But if I want to combine another room, I also cannot hack that wall for the bedroom 3. I cannot connect.
Yeah, this one cannot hack.
I want to move my door out. I also will go into the bedroom 2. So this one, the wardrobe space is the only concern for me. Yeah. But the rest is really quite okay. Which one?
If I hack this one?
Hack this one, then my toilet for the ensuite for what?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a bit weird lah.
So this one you have to do some reconfiguration for yourself. Okay, for 4-bedroom private, but the facing is really good. Low floors you get the pool view, high floors you get the sea view.
Double views.
Double. Yes, the price also very nice.
Double.
Okay, now the biggest unit over here we have the 5-bedroom. More or less.
Because they put at the premium facing.
So when you go to the development, you want to know which is the premium facing. I just find the biggest unit. Where is it? But for this one, just slight difference from the 4-bedroom that we saw just now. Okay, what's your take on this?
This one, just now you mentioned the master bedroom, right? Woman not enough, right? Even this, I also feel it's not enough. Especially for a 5-bedder. The woman confirm not enough one. So at least now the bedroom 4 you can hack.
Okay, so if you are prepared to just have 4 bedrooms, you can actually buy these 5 bedroom and then you hack the bedroom 4 to create your own your Chanel bag, Hermes bag area. Then your wardrobe also do nice.
Yep.
Yeah, so it will become the one and only 4 bedroom. Premium over here.
So in resale time, you still can sell in both ways. Correct. And I mean, you get everything you need. Private lift also, a second entrance.
And private lift very important for people over here. They really have the premium. But the lift lobby also need to change. You have to hack down that wall.
Oh, because when you enter in, you face your bedroom 3
Face your
already.
bedroom.
Hey, why?
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, so
Maybe
actually
change here lah.
change lah. See the dining
You should
space
open
lah.
up, see your living dining space, see the grand entrance. You see your bedroom 3 for what?
Yes. So actually, this wall is hackable one. Actually, Singa, you don't need to build. I think just come up to a
Just
open
remove
space.
it. Maybe you can highlight to the developer.
Go and call them.
No need to build that wall lah. Save profit.
Yeah.
Save money.
Okay, but at least this one you can reconfigure yourself. Now, owner score. So we'll go into 2 different types. 2 bedroom, smaller units and a bigger unit. So for myself, the smaller unit, small. I will give maybe 5 to 6.
Same.
Because the price really very high now. You start 2005 PSF. I got better options for investment elsewhere.
Correct. And the holding period.
Then bigger units,
Bigger units, I will give maybe 7.
7, okay.
Yeah.
Because I think for the sea view, now don't have much projects.
Alright.
At this quantum, we really sea view one. Okay, but 7.
Singapore also limited lah.
Limited lah.
Either river or sea.
And then in terms of opportunity wise for the smaller bedrooms, actually coming up beside Vela Bay, there will be at least 2 more plots. Still got chance to buy into this area. Okay, now livability. Small one don't say lah, small one just 这样 lor. But in terms of conveniences wise, it's good lah.
It's good lah. 8 because beside MRT, upcoming future plots and all that. Yeah.
I think for the lifestyle wise, it's something I will look forward to if I choose to stay here. Okay, so livability, one of the best. Desirability when it comes to resale. So people want to buy my small bedrooms.
Same 5 to 6.
5 to 6 quite low.
Yeah.
Okay, because a lot of supply still coming on and nothing fantastic really wow me for the small bedrooms. For the big units, 3 premium and bigger.
This one I'll give a 8. Yeah.
Okay, because
the feeling when you walk in is already there, especially the 5-bedder.
when you buy sea view, if you don't buy the sea view one, you don't belong to this category. Only when you got sea view, your space is big enough, then yes, I will give about 7 to 8 over here.
Because it's like that one, when we have a sea view kind of resale, right? Buyers only want sea view. So non-sea view, they don't even want to click into the property guru to see one. Yeah. So
and
this
your property
is
guru only need one photo can. Your living hall, the sea view. It's sell already.
Yeah. Actually, I went to the show flat. I'm looking at it because they put the sea view at the balcony. Some image visualized. I really stand there and visualize for a good 2 minutes. Actually, feeling really not bad.
Not bad.
Really can visualize.
But I got one client that pick bones on. Say your furniture keeps spoiling. You sea view.
Of course. But those that like sea view will like sea view lah.
Those that like sea view, I tell you, they got money to keep buying furniture.
What is furniture?
Buy again.
Furniture is temporary, view is permanent.
Yes. Okay, so we hope you like our analysis so far, and feel free to leave your comments down below or give us a scan of our QR code, contact us, let us know your point of view also. Any concerns, feel free reach out to us because we understand you might have visited the show flat already. Some things you might not be as clear as when you watch this analysis video. Reach out to us, we explain to you even further. Okay, if really you need our help on the booking day itself, let us know. We try to be available. We try to give you some time, advise you on the spot lah. Okay.
Like how we always share, we always give honest feedback as well. So do reach out to us and remember to like and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, and the next video I think will be coming out in 1 month's time probably because the next project is not so soon. Alright, so we see you again. Bye.